Hello everybody, it's Mystic and welcome to my library. If you are new here, hello, my name is Mystic and I focus on all sorts of different games here on my channel. I can't even claim that I'm focusing on anything anymore. I think I'm just kind of playing whatever I feel like. And today we are playing Blueprints, which just came out. I actually just bought it on release and I've been watching this game for a while now. And it just seems really neat. You're basically solving puzzles while making new rooms or discovering new rooms in a manor that was left to you. And it's kind of a roguelite in that every day everything resets. The days are determined by how many steps you take throughout the day. There's like an overarching mystery to solve as well. The whole point of the game is to get to room 46, I think. And I feel like every playthrough is going to be different because there's going to be different ways to play it. I feel like no two playthroughs are going to be exactly the same, which just sounds really cool to me. There's going to probably be a lot of replay value here. So yeah, let's get started on this and see how we do.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Oh, so there's not even technically a 46th room.
Has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Okay.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Oh, the house looks really cool. Okay, I like this. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we have a total of 50 steps per day. I don't know if we can increase that as time goes on, but that'll be something to figure out. Also, I want to mention that if when you start this, it seems very stuttery, you might want to go into the game settings and change the FPS limit to whatever your graphics card or monitor can handle. I had mine set to VSync, which normally I don't have any issue leaving it on VSync, but for some reason it was making everything super stuttery. So I just lowered it to 60 FPS, which is what I usually record at anyway. So if you're having an issue, just change the FPS. Don't keep it on VSync because it makes things stuttery, or at least it did for me. It seems fine now. Okay. I feel like this is a game where you've got to be like looking at everything, but I guess I can't interact with anything yet because I don't have an option to. Okay, let's go in here then. Ooh. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Okay, so you have to leave every night, and I guess that's when the house resets? I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my luck and best wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair, J. Sinclair, S. Sinclair. I don't remember what he said. It's okay. I'm terrible at reading cursive. Ooh. Yeah, so as you can see, the steps haven't changed yet. Even though I'm walking around, it only changes when you go into a different room. Why do I get the feeling that these statues are going to, like, open their eyes? I really don't want them to. Is that him? Okay. I know I saw something. There's, like, a thing of wrapping paper here. Oh, no, wait. Duh. It's not wrapping paper. Mystic. Literally, the whole point of this game is to have blueprints. What are you talking about, wrapping paper? Oh, boy. This is going to be a fun... It's going to be a fun game. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. Ah, okay. So this is what I see. You know what this game almost reminds me of with the way these blueprints are set and the limit to the number of steps that you have? Betrayal at House on the Hill, which is a really fun board game that I really actually enjoy playing. So I don't know. We'll see if this is similar. Like, obviously there's not going to be, well, maybe there is ghosts. I don't know. But it just the way that this game plays so far kind of reminds me of that. Okay, now let's see what this says. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose steps. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor, and it must call it a day. Okay. Makes sense. I guess there's nothing I can actually do in this particular room. I just have to choose which side to go. Let's go this way. Select a room to draft. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. In the closet, you gain 2 items. And then in a hallway, I guess you just get access to more rooms. I mean, I don't need steps right now. I don't think the items I can't take with me. But it probably would help to have items. Now, the one thing I'm not sure about is whether or not... Ooh, keys. You have a time... Like, I know you have a limit to how many steps you can take per day, but do you have to do this within a certain amount of time in order to, like, win the game? It made it sound like that was the goal, but it never actually said what that time was. Like, if there's a number of days that you have to finish this in. So, I guess we'll find out. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Wait. I took a gold key, but it didn't do anything. Unless those are just, like, the standard keys? I don't think there's anything else, because it said I can get 2 items. I just feel like... Maybe there's other things to find, except maybe not. Can I jump? No, I cannot. Okay, so I'm back in the room, and that spent 2 steps. Now, I noticed that these rooms have keyholes, and that one does not. So I'm assuming... Yeah. Oh, no, wait, maybe not. Okay. Chapel. Whenever you enter a chapel, lose money. Do I even have money? Guest bedroom, you gain steps. Lavatory. I mean, I guess extra steps wouldn't hurt. I'll see if there's anything else I can get in here. Oh, so that's resting. Okay, okay. Now, each time you enter, can you cheese that and go in and out? Probably not, right? And I don't really want to risk it. All right, what does this say? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you've retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. I think that says KL. And then I saw that there were some keys over here. Car keys. A spare set of car keys. Okay, so if I find a car, that will be helpful. I wonder if it's only ever 2 items. I don't want to miss anything, though. Like, can I open these drawers? It doesn't look like it. I just don't want to leave the room. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Okay. I don't know. I'm treating this like an escape room where I feel like you always have to be looking around. So for this one, I'm going to probably need it to be a hallway, right? Because otherwise, I'm not going to have anywhere else to go. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, oh, okay. I get it. I just happened to choose rooms that only had 1 exit. But I can choose other rooms that have more than 1 exit. I don't know what diamonds are, but let's do it. I see. Okay. This makes sense. That is cool. I don't know what gems are for yet, but I guess we'll find out. Grab it while I'm here. Okay. I don't know what those do. Also, let's take a look at this. And if there's anything I can do. I'm here. I have a silver key and car keys. Mount Holly directory. Oh, cool. So you kind of like... Wow, there's so many rooms. Okay, this is... There's shops? What are red rooms? Oh no. That sounds scary and ominous. Okay, let's look around. I'm still gonna do this until I find out whether or not I need to. Just, I don't wanna miss anything. Rosary. Okay, so now I have this door here, and they both lead up. All right. Well, I might as well, wait, does the time change? It is changing. But it doesn't seem to matter because it all is dependent on my steps. Are the times the same on all of the clocks? Yeah, they are. Yep, there's a lot of clocks in this room. I think that would give me anxiety. All right. Parlor. Ooh, there's a puzzle to solve. Okay, let's go there. I want to solve a puzzle. Okay, there's some stuff to read, and then I assume this is the puzzle. This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, hang on. There's some stuff to read over here. Ooh, that must be how you open. Wind up key, component of the parlor game. Okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always yours, M. Lowry. Next page. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Always be at least one box which displays only true statements. At least one. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Okay. Oh boy. All right. This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So, if we were to assume that this box and this box were lying, that would cancel them out, right? But this box isn't claiming to have any gems either. I wonder if I'm overthinking this. This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. But also, if they're both lying, it could still be the black box. And then this takes the white box out of the equation, right? I feel like the white box is not part of this, and I need to focus on these two. Because if they're both lying, then it might be in the black box. If they're telling the truth, and this one is just clearly the liar, then it is in this box. Wait! This is the black box. This is the blue box. These are both clearly false. So those are my two liars. This one has to be correct. Okay, so it's in this one. I was definitely overthinking that. Yup. Okay. Yeah, because they were already lying. It's not a black box. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. There's only one way out, so I guess we are going this way. Spare room. Pantry. This corridor is always left unlocked. Sure. Okay. Paintings? Maybe not every room has an item, because it doesn't look like this one does. I'm just gonna take a quick look around. A lot of candlesticks. Kind of reminds me of Clue. Just, you know, watch out for Colonel Mustard, I guess. All right. I guess there's nothing here. Oh, this one has a gem requirement. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. West Wing Hall. So this is going to give me access to 2 new rooms. I don't know if I need to... Well, I don't know that I necessarily need to do that right now. So let's go this way. Is that something? Yeah. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff something may draft something. Courtyard. Gem requirement. Let's go to the pantry. I feel like I'm okay on steps for the moment. What is that? Oh, it's like a little timer. Okay. Grinder, like a flour grinder. Ooh, money. Okay. Ooh, an apple? Oh, eating food gives you steps. Okay. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that I should be taking notes on this game. And I think I left my notebook downstairs. One moment. Okay, never mind, I didn't. It was actually on my desk. I feel like I'm going to need to take some notes. So the apple gave me 2 steps, right? So we need to like figure out, well, first of all, West Wing closed. All right, so apples. So 5 apples would be 10. So that leaves us 40, right? 5 bananas and then 5 oranges. Now I haven't figured out what the other two are yet. I'm sure there's some mathematical equation to figure that out, but I am not a math person. I'm just not. So maybe I could figure it out if you gave me like 7 days or something, but I'm just I can't. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out what the other numbers are later. Okay, secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Wait a minute, I haven't been. Oh no, the rooms have different colors. Also, the chapel is a red room. Oh. Okay. They're okay. So hallways are like a brownish, orangish color. No, spare rooms I guess are blue. Because I don't know. And then red rooms probably mean you have to spend something. I'm gonna go to the spare room. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to pay attention to the colors of the rooms. What is that? Oh, it's one of those masking tape thingies for painting. I do not have anything in here. Unless I can take the paint roller. Can I climb the ladder? No. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, I thought I had a key. Okay. Bedroom. Nook. Oh, we're probably going to want to go here to get another key. Just so that we don't run out. Okay. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes. Hey, I just did that. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool while you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Yep, already done. Thanks, game. Thanks. Really appreciate it. I'll take that. I have to say, I really like this style of dining table, and I kind of wish I had one in my house. Like, put, like, cushions there to make it comfy. Yeah, I want that. With the books in the back? Oh, my God. Love. Oh, hey, it's one of the... I guess I can't do anything with it, huh? All right, so I came in that way. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Utility closet. And storeroom. However, if I go in there, would I have any other way to go? I could head back to the West Wing and go that way. Or to the den and go that way. I don't want to paint myself into a corner, though. But that does give me some stuff. Although this... Hold on. Ideally, going to security might be better because it gives me options to go 2 different ways. Do I need to know the items? I guess it wouldn't hurt. Let's do this. Plus, I'm curious. Hello? Oh! Ominous. What if Great Uncle Sinclair is not dead and he's just watching us this whole time? That'd be creepy. Oh, I see a piano. Oh, it's me. Oh, this is so creepy. Okay. Ooh, videos. Can I see what they say? tape 2 to 3. Oh, I guess these were previously used cameras. Okay. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. Okay, let's write that down. I don't know if I've gotten any false ones. Oh wait, are they talking about these pads of paper? Like the little sticky notes here? Maybe. Cam tape 2 to 3. I can't do anything with that. Wait, what's this? This security door is locked by an electronic key card. Welcome to Holly Security. Press enter. View is... Oh, here. Okay. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's not going to tell me what I should expect in other rooms. It's just the ones that I've found already. So I have gotten everything in every room yet. I guess that's good to know. All right, key card system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. The key card system is currently operational. Key card system settings. Security level medium, offline mode locked. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Wait, so is this like some sort of difficulty setting? I don't know if I want to mess with that. And I don't know what offline mode does. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay, so let's do unlocked just in case. Because I don't know. I don't want to get stuck here. Log into network. Oh, I don't know a password. At least I don't think I do. Okay. I'll try and keep notes of this, though, for later. Wait, I didn't see this over here. Oh, okay. Hold on. I missed all of this. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live, out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch lock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Ooh. The first letter is an S. Hang on. First letter is an S, but I can't see what the other ones are. I think that's a U. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So we need access levers for the antechamber, because that's the lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I think... What is this? There's like arrows? Like a corner. Can I zoom in? I still think this is a U and this is an N. But I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll figure it out later. I don't think I saw anything that would clue me in. Ew, there's like moldy coffee in there. Okay. I think that's all I can do in here. Can I use the phone? No. All right, well, I have to go this way. I can't go to the laboratory because there's only one way in or out. I could go... I mean, I have 2... Let's go to the courtyard. Oh, wait. I can't even go this way. Huh. Courtyard is rank 5. I just noticed that there are ranks. Wait. There's a shovel here. Can I... An old weathered shovel looks like it'll be useful for digging. I have a feeling. I got a turnip. Wait, turnips were not part of the grocery list, but hey, extra steps. They're worth more than apples. Right, I'm gonna write that down though. Coin can be spent in shop rooms. Okay, so we got a coin and we got a turnip. Doesn't seem to be anything else, but I still have the shovel, which will be good. Oh. What are special keys? Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Oh wait, is that my rank? I'm not rank 8. I might need to go to the chapel. Because, well, yeah, because I don't need the steps right now. And I don't want to use my last gem. I'm not rank 8 yet, so... But then again, I guess having it there would be good. How much of a meal is there? I wonder how many steps you get. This does have extra doors. Although these look like hallways. I'm not sure if there's a difference. We'll find out. Oh. Okay. I'm still rank 5. So I can't get the meal right now. I hope this door isn't locked, because if it is, I am out of keys. I'm looking around real quick just in case. There are other ways that I can go though, so I'm not like stuck yet. Oh no, I can. Okay. Food for sale. It might be worth going in here to figure out what the apples and the oranges are worth, but then I'm losing my last gem. I don't want to paint myself into a corner with the laboratory. So I guess we're going to the bedroom. Here, what does this say? Greetings from Reddington. I can't, like, flip things over, right? Ooh. Origami. That's creepy. Who's this? A lady. I don't know who you are. Wait, okay, wait. She's got like a moon necklace. Lady in picture with moon necklace. I'm sure that's going to be important at some point. This box seems like it wants me to... The trunk is locked. Oh, okay. What? Can I pull a key out of a hat? No. So, I might have to come back to this room. My notes are already a mess, but hopefully I can remember what I'm doing with them. Okay. Items for sale. I guess we're going to go to the hallway. I should take a look at the... Hold on. Yeah, we're kind of heading... Oh, I have to head north here because I somehow messed up. I see what's going to happen. One of these doors, yeah, this door is going to be blocked off because of that. Wait, this is a lie. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. So that's not true. 10. I wonder what that's for. So this should be unlocked then if it's lying. This room counts as 2 bedrooms? I'm going to have to go to the chapel if I want to keep progressing. But I think I'm going to end up with another... No, I guess I'm not. Hang on. Oh, I see. Okay. Let me see here. There were other places to go, but I'm not quite sure how to get there from here. I guess I would have to just walk back. All of the glass, stained glass windows have numbers. That might be important. Why do you have a chapel in your house? I mean, I guess. But this guy has lots of money, apparently. Hang on. I could go left or right, actually. I can't go north. So we will head right, because I have a little bit more space that way. Oh, no. Okay, maybe we'll go left then. If not, I'm going to have to go to the other rooms. Oh, perfect. Breaker box, kitchen. Wait, I got to take a look here. Because I'm going to go that... Yeah, no. So I would be able to go one more if it's not locked. This is going to... These two are going to cause me to have to leave and go a different way, which I guess is fine. I just have to get all the way back to the West Wing Hall, which is okay. I'm wondering if green rooms do not cost gems to draft. I guess let's go to the terrace. I know I just painted myself into a corner, but it's okay. So when it says to draft, how do I do that? Green rooms do not cost gems to draft, but I don't see an option to draft anything. So I might have come here by mistake. Like, I don't see a drafting table, and it doesn't look like I can sit in the chair. It doesn't look like I can do anything here. I mean, unless I just haven't figured it out yet, but I think I'm gonna have to head back. Hang on. All right, so I'm at the terrace. I have to go this way. I'm gonna have to just keep looking at the map because this is confusing. I, like, made a mess of this. Well, some of these are a little easy to figure out at the moment. And I have not found the key. Oh, but I got steps back for doing that. Oh, wait, I should be able to figure it out just because the doors are blocked off. I think I can only go this way. Yeah, putting the dining room where I put it was actually probably not a smart idea because I didn't realize that it's only worth, like, you can't rank up in that room. It's dependent on the level that you are, like, physically at on the map at the moment or on the blueprint. Okay, so this should be the West Wing right here. Yep, so I have to go this way. Okay. We got a passageway. I don't have gems for that. 2 bedrooms, but this is only 1 entrance. So we have to go to the boudoir. What's this? Oh, it's a Christmas tree. Wait. A safe? Is it telling me that there's a safe in this room? I feel like it's telling me that there's a safe in this room. Yeah, here it is. I don't think I know it. Cinca Co. All right, let's see if there's any clues. Can I play this? No. One more thing. I want to see if you probably can't see the code. I think they were numbers. I'm just trying to see if there's possibly... Is that a shadow? Or is that just the design of the pillow? There's nothing up there, though. Yeah, it's numbers. Okay, so I don't think I have that yet. Let's see if we can go through this door. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Nursery, I don't have any. I have to go to the gym. Okay. Oh, and that door opened automatically. Okay. I keep hitting M. Where am I? Oh. Oh. It opened automatically because I just didn't plan this out properly. I don't actually know if there's anything else I can do today because I can't get through that security door, which is fine. I mean, I feel like I made some pretty good progress. I have a lot of steps left, though. I'm assuming steps don't roll over. I might need to call it a day and then just try again the next time because I don't see anything else. I should have been a little bit more mindful of the past, like the entries and exits through these doors because, yeah, I didn't think of that when I was making the rooms, but that was just my first day, so it's fine. I think we're gonna call it a day here. Tomorrow you will awake to find rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory have been reset. Okay. Mount Holly. I made a west-facing cottage. Oh, cool. They changed the name of the house depending on how many things you found. I did all that in one day. I feel like that's pretty good. Total rooms 20, rank reached 7, steps taken 36, items found 3. Cool. All right. Oh, I see. I'm sleeping in a little tent. That's kind of mean. There's like a whole house there and I can't sleep in it. All right. Well, I think this is where I'm going to stop here. Hopefully you enjoyed this game as much as I did. I'm actually really curious to see where this goes, and I'm hoping to play more of it soon. If you like this, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And you can also follow me over on Instagram, where I am hoping to post more like lists and reviews over there about different games that I've played recently, maybe even books if I have time. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.